I'm just got in the car with Lily. I was watching the sun. I was thinking about the activation tomorrow night. And I was thinking that there's this discerning moment in time where there's still the traditions, the methods, the practitioners that are working with recovering, having people recover from trauma. But there's another tradition building around that tradition, really working on recovering wholeness. And in the work we're doing in the field of Tantra Maat, the work we're doing is the phenomenon that occurs when there is a comprehension of what it is to be whole. So in the activation tomorrow night, I'm going to be activating within our wholeness the goodness that gets lost when trauma is the base of our existence. So I just wanted to take a minute this morning. I had an extraordinary dream this morning about one of the people in our spirals, and I called her, and the dream was about when she really got that God thought it was an incredible thing for a human being to exist. And when it says in all those traditions that have now collapsed in our concepts into just insufficiency, is that God generating, organizing design of creation and this earth created an extraordinary species, and something happened that had the species become traumatized. And I know that. I think I was around for those times, actually. And but I think this is a time where many of us are in the midst of all the manifestation of what a trauma-based reality provides, or not provides, elicits. There is just it is an amazing thing how many people are literally wanting to recover their goodness, not the goodness of their personality or their behavior, but an innate experience of I am good. And that is a function of recovering wholeness, this knowing that we're so much more, and we're so beautiful, and we're so part of an extraordinary earth, and we're so capable of being one with the cosmos. We're just an amazing species. And something happened to us. It wasn't our fault. But I think those of us born during this time, in 2019, I think we're starting the path of wholeness, the recovering of our own wholeness. And I know that because when I started the activations in, I think, September of last year, the activations were taken on a totally different spectrum. We seemed to almost go through a wormhole to some place where trauma just didn't exist. And as a cellular empath, that was exciting to me because I knew that the human psyche, that the cellular memory that is non-physical, actually lives in our gut, that memory lives in actually the beginning of our nervous system when it was born. When we were born, I could tell that the memories at a cellular level were starting to rise. And since then, there's been evidence of that. And I'm just very touched that we have reached this moment. And I'm very touched that there are those that are taking care of this moment. So I just thought this morning after walking Lily that I would talk to the sun and thank the sun for its warmth and our existence, and feel our innate goodness. And now, probably over the next 7 years, the amazing miracle of being able to express it and the ability to comprehend that that is what we are, in unity with all life and operating on behalf of all life. Tantra Maat, signing off.